All right, guys, I'm standing here just trying to see what people are putting in their grocery bags. We talk about health all the time, but let's see this in action. I don't know. We've got somebody coming up in just a minute. Stay tuned. Today, joining me is Robert. How much, Robert, do you really think about your health?
100%.
100%. Tell me what you do. What do you think healthy is, and what do you do for your health?
Well, first of all, I cook for myself.
Yes.
I don't eat out one day a week, maybe Sunday morning breakfast.
Are you worried about all the preservatives and processed stuff?
I've known about that for a long, long time.
Tell me what you picked. You can pull anything out. Let's pull out an ingredient.
This rice that's delicious.
This is whole grains rice. Okay, and why do you pick this particular brand?
Because it's the best one.
It is. There we go. It's the best one.
I'll back that anytime. Then I bought a couple Cliff Bars.
Okay, and how are you using the Cliff Bars?
If I go to the gym, I'll put one in there if I need a little energy.
All right, so the Cliff Bars, do you ever look at the sugar in some of these bars? What are you
Yeah.
looking for usually?
Sodium and sugar.
So the Cliff Bars have about 21 grams of sugar, not bad, but you don't want to be eating more than one of these a day, right? And you're probably observing that.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a healthy bag, guys. He wasn't kidding. All right, the Bai. Yes.
That you got to try. That's delicious.
I've had the Bai before. What do you think of it?
I love the coconut.
So this is great. It has some artificial sugars with the erythritol. It has stevia in it as well. Some people have some bloating with it. If you're out there and you've had a lot of stevia or some of the erythritol and you're having bloating, you may want to connect those dots. Do you have those issues at all?
I get that bloating in my stomach, yeah.
How many of these are you drinking in a given day?
Oh, just one.
Just one. Okay. I think if you keep it to one, it may not be the cause. But try cutting it down to half or maybe diluting it.
Yeah.
And let's see if that bloating goes away.
Okay. That sounds great.
Well, Robert, I'm impressed. He's got other great stuff in here. He's got seeds and grains and nuts and all kinds of stuff. Licorice. Tell me why you pick licorice.
Because at night I'm by myself and I'm watching TV and I got to have a couple of these.
Better than candy, right? Well, Robert, thank you for being such a great sport today. You get a gift card. To Robert's point, more and more of us need to be cooking and really preparing our own foods. That is one of the secrets to being healthy. All right, I've got Joy, holiday Joy here. I love it. All right, Joy, why did you come to the grocery store today?
I saw this recipe that I was interested in, so I just came to pick up the items so I can make it.
When you're cooking and making recipes, do you think about your health very much?
Honestly, I hear my mother's voice in my head.
What's that voice saying?
My mother is very conscious about how we eat and what we eat.
Tell her Dr. Taz said thank you for putting that voice in your head. Grab any bag, let's pick it up, and we're going to see what's in it. Pick your favorite bag. Open that up for me. Tell me why you picked the different ingredients.
Olive oil, again, my mother.
All right. What did your mom say about olive oil?
Oh, try to stay away from vegetable oil, that this was just better to cook with.
She was right. A lot of the vegetable oils nowadays are processed. A lot of them have set points that don't suit certain food. Olive oil is great for sautéing. Guess what olive oil is not good for?
Deep frying?
She's got this, guys. She's got this. Awesome. Okay, what else do we have in there? Tell me how you're going to use this lemon juice.
It's either for my yellow rice or my spinach. One of the two required me to get some lemon juice.
She's got the lemon juice in here. Let's read these ingredients together. We've got filtered water, pretty good there. We've got lemon juice concentrate. I think this is a good ingredient. I mean, ingredient list. I don't think I'm worried about anything in here.
Sodium benzoate. Is that salt?
That's salt. So what you have to do if you've got high blood pressure or if you've got any cardiovascular issues, you've got to be careful with how much salt and sulfites you're getting in your body. We just want to make sure you're not getting too much of that in, because at the end of the day, that's going to drive your blood pressure up, even though it's not listed on here, right? But sulfites, we know, can do that.
Breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs.
This is from my chicken.
Okay. When you're making your recipe, are you frying it or baking it?
I do both, but this will probably be with the oil. It won't be deep fried, but because it's thin pieces of chicken.
Using breadcrumbs in a small amount, not a bad idea. You could use cornmeal. That's another option you could do instead. You can mix the cornmeal with some spices if you didn't want to buy something that was already prepped up.
Really?
Yes, and starting from scratch. Literally take just a little bit of cornmeal, add your favorite spices to it, mix it up together, same stuff, no preservatives. Anytime we're making this stuff on our own, whether you're making homemade spaghetti sauce or you're making your own breadcrumbs, you're lowering salt, you're lowering sugar because they add a lot of sugar into sauces, and you're lowering the amount of preservatives. And all of these things we know are really affecting the health in this country. They're affecting kind of, how our blood pressure is, what our heart is looking like, our weight gain, even our minds to a certain extent. So again, we don't have time to make everything from scratch, right? But some of these quick tricks are really easy to do.
You should do a book.
And most importantly, I want people focused on their health, especially in a time and season like this. So thank you for participating in our bag check. I appreciate it so much. And I think you deserve a gift card for letting me rummage through your groceries. Thank you so much.
Don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos every Thursday.